Hello everybody and welcome to the Wild Ginger Running monthly competition broadcast. How are we all doing today? Put me a comment in the live chat if you want me to read anything out. We will be having a live draw for only people watching live as well. So all these books here and some delicious dark chocolate by Noir Ultra is available for anybody watching live. So post your comment in the live chat to be in with a chance to win. So it's August, it's the competition. How it works is I show you a load of tempting prizes on the screen if you're watching on YouTube. Sorry if you're watching on the podcast afterwards, you'll just have to imagine the prizes. I show you the prizes and then I draw them from the patrons. So if you're not a patron of Wild Ginger Running YouTube channel already, then get yourself on over there, because for a very small monthly fee you could win a prize. There's only about 100 patrons, so you stand a very good chance of winning a prize. It's patreon.com/wildgingerrunning, so get yourself over there. Everybody who is a patron, thank you so much for your support, really appreciate it. And if you need any help in your training, then please do message me on Patreon. And if I can't help you, then I will send it to Coach Tim, who is our tame coach. He chats to us about every month, and he's got some great advice, training plans, and he'll be able to help you with anything that you need. Great, we've got some people in the live chat now. I'll wait for a few more entries before I start reading them out. Yes, I should also add that this broadcast and podcast is sponsored by Naak Sports Nutrition, who make long-lasting energy bars and waffles and drinks using high-quality sustainable ingredients. So I used Naak on my ultras this year. So I used it on the Aug24, used it on the Coventry Way as well, and I have actually just got some of their gels, and I've been using those for my shorter runs that I'm doing at the moment. So yeah, even for short 5k runs, the gels are really good. I'm really enjoying the chocolate one, but watch out, it's got caffeine in, so if you're anything like me, you will go mental. Right, so let's do a few shout outs just as people join us. So we gotta do a shout out to all the new patrons. So we have one new patron. Yay! It's a comebacker. He's a comebacker. He's called Chris Stringer. He's back after COVID and an Achilles injury. He's been walking for a few years, but then he's just helped his niece do Couch to 5k, and he is back running. He didn't realise he could do it, but he's back. He's now looking at the Kielder Dark Skies Marathon in March next year, and he also put that is 26.6 miles. So anything over a marathon of 26.2 miles is an ultra. So that will be his first ultra. So congratulations to you, Chris. It's wonderful to have you back, and I hope you win something very soon. So in other news, we've got Lloyd Watkins, super duper long-term patron. Lloyd is heading to the Dragon's Back race this weekend. So good luck, Lloyd, and we will be following you. All the patrons will be following you in the patrons Facebook group. I hope you're going to put that link to follow you on the tracker. If not, we will track you down. So good luck, and we want to know all about how it went. And long-standing, super loyal, amazing patron Tadeusz has had his operation and everything seemed to have worked. So he's just got to recover for another week or so now. So best of luck to you, T. We're all thinking of you. Oh, this is interesting. Kat has bought a £10 baby bottle dryer from Amazon. I can just put a picture of this up here for you. She posted this on the Facebook group. So it's a baby bottle dryer. For those listening on the podcast, I'll just describe it to you. It's like a little plastic rack with little wiggly stems coming up from it that you can put your bottles on. Now, I just use my toothbrushes in the toothbrush little glass jar thing, and I just put my bottles over the toothbrushes, but this looks like a much more swanky solution. So she's using it to dry all her running soft bottles. Nice work, Kat. And Kat's been very busy this August. She's had her playroom painted in their house. I'm just showing a picture of it here. It's basically these beautiful blue mountains. They've had it done by an artist that she knows, and a sunset there, beautiful blue mountains, and a giant runner with a giant pair of shoes running through the room. It looks absolutely incredible. So that is beautiful. Well done, Kat. Great commissioning there. Then we had Tina Benton, who shared with us the amazing story of Deborah Gilman doing the race across Scotland, which is what Tina is doing next year. And we chatted with Tim about how she might train for that and how anyone might train for a over 200-mile race over a few days. So Deborah did this race in 104 hours and 17 minutes, which was very sadly 4 hours and 17 minutes outside of that permitted race time. But everyone, she did it. Fair and square. I'm trying to get hold of her for an interview, one of those last place and proud of it interviews. Like, this is beyond even last place, which is fantastic. I'm not having much luck so far, but I will keep trying to get in touch with her. So if anybody personally knows Deborah, can you ask her to let me into her Instagram so I can send her a message? Thank you. Now, Tony Reeves, people have been purchasing things. Tony Reeves has purchased a new Berghaus waterproof jacket, so we need all the details on how that goes. And David Pollard is trying some minimal shoes out from Temu, which is that really cheap online place that you can get stuff from. So I'm interested to see how long those last. See if they're quality made for that price. I think they were only 13 quid or something. So yeah, it'd be interesting to keep posted about that. So David, keep us posted about that. And we've got tons of people on the live chat now, so that's brilliant. Good to see you all on this quite warm 5 p.m. on a Friday. So we'll read some of these out. And I've just got one more announcement about me and what I'm up to. So we'll just first say hello to everybody. Andrea, hello, lovely to see you. Peter, he is on his way home with the dog. Excellent, out for a dog walk. Graham Hawkins is here as well. Hello, Graham. And Arlene's here. Hi, from the US of A. Lovely to see Arlene. Baz is here as well. Oh, happy Friday. He says, happy Friday, everybody. Peter says, what's on your schedule for the rest of the year, race-wise, Claire? Well, do you know what? I've got like 4 jobs right now. My book, the BMC Access and Conservation Comms Officer, Summit Magazine for the BMC, and this YouTube channel. So I'm kind of a little bit exhausted at the moment, and just having had the bronchitis from April to like June or July or whatever it was, I feel like I've still there you go, got a tiny bit of a cough, and I'm just getting 3 runs a week done at the moment, and I'm just running 3 miles. So I'm running 3 miles on Tuesday, Thursday, and then park run. So that's all I'm doing at the moment, but I am doing strength and conditioning. I want to tell everybody about that. I'm doing it every Monday with a local PT that I've known for years called John, who I just love. He's a really lovely bloke, does the tri coaching around here. So I am thinking maybe I should get the GoPro and video myself doing that session so that you can all have a good old laugh. So let me know if you think that would be a nice idea for probably a patron only film, because I do go very red and make some weird grunting noises, so we don't want the world to see that, do we? But yeah, let me know if you think that I should video a little bit of that just to inspire you to all do strength and conditioning work. It's a massive luxury, but I just wasn't doing it myself, so I just paid someone to shout at me. So nothing, to answer your question, Peter, that was a bit of a long answer, nothing is on my race schedule for the rest of the year. I did think I had like a burst of positivity, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do the Arc of Attrition again, and Sean was gonna like crew for me, and then I'm just like, I just don't know if I can do it. I just absolutely don't. I just don't know if I can actually even train for it, and I think I might just need a little bit of a break from ultra running, which is ironic because my ultra running book is coming out on the 12th of September. I've just had this preview coffee in, and yeah, the woman who's just written an ultra running handbook is now not doing any ultras for a year. But I did 5 within the space of 12 months last year, so let that be a lesson to all of us. So yeah, just having a little rest at the moment. I feel like I would like to maybe do one of the Lakeland Trails races. So I do feel like I want to do a race, like maybe a half marathon distance or something like that. So I'm gonna, if anyone's got any suggestions, hit me up on the live chat for September and October. So yes, that's the plan at the moment, just to sort of do a race and just enjoy it and not be like, oh my god, I need to train all these hours or anything like that. So just taking a little rest just at the moment to promote the ultra book rather than actually doing any ultras. So thank you, Peter, for asking, and that is how I am. Arlene said, any guesses for the winners of the UTMB this weekend? Ooh, Oh, I'm not sure. Yes, we'll have to watch that, won't we? Yay. Don't know. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. But yeah, that'll be a good watch. Thanks for the reminder, Eileen. Today is here. Yeah, I'm glad to hear your surgery went well, says Peter. So yeah, everyone's saying congratulations on, well, congratulations. Is that, yes, that's, yeah, congratulations on the surgery. We've got a Ruth de Gerag. Is that, I probably haven't pronounced that right, but do feel free to write that out phonetically for me. They say hi, everyone. Ian Miller, oh, it might be someone I know, but I don't know. Ian Miller says hello as well. Andrea says her hips are still unpredictable and turning to jelly. Despite the physio, they're not improving. Oh, that's rubbish, Andrea. I'm really sorry to hear that, and I hope that that maybe you could always move physio if you feel like the physio is not working for you with the one person. Some people do have different approaches as well, so maybe that's something to ask Tim. If you've got a question for Tim, then do just message me about that as well. And oh, Peter is with me here. Thanks for backing me up, Peter. He says I wouldn't do any of my strength and conditioning without seeing a PT, to be honest. Yeah, I am that lazy person. Andrea's got the book on pre-order. Thank you very much, Andrea. I do think it's your duty, all as patrons, to purchase at least one copy of the Ultra Running Handbook. And Arlene says it's good to take an ultra break. Maybe just do some hikes, Claire. Yes, hiking. I love hiking also. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, less stress, more hiking. Cool. So, oh yes, about the book, I can also send you one of these little things here to stick inside the book. And if you're a patron buying the book, then I will do you a special personalised message saying whatever you would like on there. So just let me know if you would like one of these, because I am going to be sending a buff out to every patron this early December. Might get it done late November, but as a Christmas present, I'm sending all the patrons a lovely buff. So if you would like, if you've bought the book and you want one of these little thingamajigs, then message me about what message you want, and I will put one of these they're little stickers if you're listening on the podcast. They say they've got a little Bloomsbury logo on, and you stick them on the book. It just saves people having to post the entire book to me and back again, or meet me in any way. But hopefully I'll be at the National Running Show, and also I've just agreed that I'm going to do some kind of talk at the other one. What's it called? The National Outdoor Expo, because I'm going to be there with the BMC anyway. So I thought, brilliant. Let's do a chat on like ultra running adventures, like when I did the around the Isle of Man path, Radnafallen. So that's the plan. So I do have plans. They're just sort of speaking based plans. And I'll probably be at Kendal Mountain Festival as well with the BMC. So if you've got a book, then bring it there if I'm going, and we'll hook up. Okay, so we've done what everyone's been doing, and we've done the new patron. So now we just need to say, have I said everything? I think I've said everything. August prizes are worth £438. And we have got some live prizes as well. So you have to be on here. And if you write something on here, you will be in with a chance to win. So, first of all, we've got the Lakeland Trails prize. We've got 52 quid's worth of race place here. It's 18k and under, the races that you can choose from. Absolutely fantastic races, brilliant family atmosphere. I am thinking of doing one of these in my non-ultra race calendar for the rest of the year. So I need to go and look on their website soon. Then we have the Harrier Kinder 10 litre. Where has that gone? Here we are. We've got the soft bottles from Harrier and the Kinder 10, oh, that's the NyQuil. Kinder 10 litre backpack. Here we are. Absolutely fantastic backpack. I actually helped design the original version of this backpack. If there have been any changes made to this backpack that you don't like, then that wasn't me. Just putting that out there. So yeah, this is a backpack that I helped Kate design originally when she first set up Harrier. So it should have everything on there that you need. And the soft bottles are great. They're all different colours and they're very reasonably priced. So the whole caboodle comes to £96, and somebody is going to win that today. Now we have a head torch because we are moving into that time when the nights are getting darker and actually it's getting to be sunset. at like a reasonable time these days, that Finley will actually go, oh, it's night outside, I will actually go to sleep. So this is the Nightcore UT27 800, and it, as you might have imagined from the 800, it kicks out 800 lumens of light at its maxed boost power mode. It's just a battery pack on the front of your head, so there's no battery pack on the back of your head to like faff around with a ponytail, and it's just super light and will be brilliant for this winter, just running on easy trails. Then we have a Stolt Commuter backpack worth £150. Goodness me, that is a lot of money for a backpack. So these look super slick. Like if you work in the city and you want to get off the tube stop early and run into work and just make everybody jealous of you and be really smug about how you commuted to work, then this is the backpack for you. It's got loads of pockets inside it. I think I've got another picture here of someone actually running with it. There's a nice dude running with this backpack on. It takes your laptop, it takes all your pens and your pencils and all your back to school stuff. So this will be a lovely back to school present for somebody for this competition. Then we have books. I think we're going to have 3 books today in the live prize. So 3 people will win a book. So the books are usually around 15 quid each. So I've just called that 45 quid's worth of prizes. Here are all the books you can choose from. Just have a look there. We'll go through those when I pick the live prizes. So if you're on live now, just be looking at those, thinking, oh, which one do I want? If I get picked, which one am I going to say? Because if you don't tell me immediately, I will just forget. I have to write that down as well. If you win the Jen Scotney book, we are interviewing Jen Scotney in a couple of weeks, so you can win this, but I just need to read it first, so I'll post it to you in a couple of weeks. Okay, then, oh, chocolate as well. There's chocolate to win. It's not so hot now. Peter, I hope you got your choc. Peter won the chocolate last time, posted that out to him just after it stopped being quite so boiling. And he seems to have received it okay, and I think he likes it. So it's delicious chocolate. Do not take this chocolate in the evening. It will keep you up all night. It is such packed full of energy. And you know, like eating these makes me feel euphoric. I don't know if that's the caffeine in them, but I feel euphoric, and I have to limit myself to 2 maximum in the earlier hours of the day. Otherwise I just don't sleep at night. But so if you've got a hard week coming up, definitely these are brilliant. So yeah, 80 Noir Ultra chocolates there. So that will be a live prize as well. So let's go through who's won the prizes, and then we'll do some live prizes. Oh, we've got some questions here. Oh, Philip's here as well. Brilliant. You're in with the live draw, Philip. Peter wants to know if any Wild Ginger running people are doing the Chiltern Wonderland. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Sounds good. Today you said that Outdoor Expo, is it in Kendal? Oh, I don't know. Isn't it one of those Birmingham ones? Isn't it like the running show, but for outdoor and adventure stuff? I think it's in Birmingham. I think it's at the NEC, I think. Reflect has sent a waving hand picture, and Andrew Clayton is doing the Dig Deep Peak District Half Marathon at the end of September. Oh, any last minute tips for first ever trail race and first half marathon? Oh, Andrew, Google Wild Ginger Running half marathon and Wild Ginger Running first trail race, and it should come up with all the films that I've done on that, because I've definitely done films about that. If it doesn't, then send me a message in Patreon if you're a patron. If you're not a patron, then become a patron. Then you'll be able to message me and I will send you links to those films. Okay, Ran says, hi Claire, hope you are well. Ran, hello, lovely to see you here. Angela Rodriguez has had the day off. Oh, wonderful, that's wonderful news. Having a day off is lovely. Yes, well done for making it, and you are now in with a chance to win a prize, Andrea. And Andrea? Sorry, I'm getting you confused with Andrea, who we talked to earlier. It's Angela. So thank you, Angela, for joining. Okay, Peter says he does like the chocolate and he is Belgian, so you can take his word for it. Excellent. So yes, a Belgian approves of the chocolate, so it's got to be good. Right, let's see who's won then, hey? I hope somebody watching live has won. I always like it when people who are watching live have won. Right, okay, we've got... Reflect is a person called Chris who met me at the Neem Valley Trail Run this year. Ah, wonderful. Ah, well, become a patron, Reflect, and you might win one of these prizes, unless you already are. Yes, sometimes people have different names on the YouTube to the patron names, so I can't always tell who everyone is. Okay, so who's going to win the Lakeland Trails race place? Let's see who it is. We have got... Oh, the surname is an interesting one. I love an interesting surname. I hope I can pronounce this right. Jane Quayani. Is that right, Jane? You have won, either way, you have won a Lakeland Trails race place up to the tune of 18 kilometres. So I will be hooking you up with them later today. Congratulations on your win, Jane. Now, who's won the Kinder 10 litre and 10 litre backpack and soft bottles? We've got, it's none other than Alex Knight. I'm sure in the Facebook group today, she said, yes, it's on my screen here. If I'm not in the sea, I'll be here for this one. Oh, she must be in the sea. What are you doing in the sea, Alex? You should be here watching the competition. I hope she's having a nice swim or on the beach or relaxing or on holiday somewhere. And not just, it might be her job. You never know, she might be a scuba diver. Anyway, moving on, we've got the Night Core UT 27800 lumens. Who is going to win that for lovely nighttime running coming up this September? Okay, it's Jenny DeFries. Congratulations, Jenny. You have won the Night Core. I hope you have a really great time night running with that. Okay, and the next one is the Stolt Commuter backpack. Very expensive Commuter backpack going to... Stephen Hopkins. Congratulations, Stephen. You have won this backpack. I'll be sending you that very shortly. So let's get rid of all the stuff on the screen and let's do some prizes for the people watching live. So with Wild Ginger Running, you never go away empty-handed. We've always got some live prizes. And if you have been a patron for over 12 months and you haven't won anything, or you haven't won anything in 12 months, then just message me on Patreon, because I'm sure I can send you one of these lovely books or some of this lovely chocolate, and possibly some stuff from the random gear cupboard that I always keep getting sent gear from all over the place. So yes, I'm sure I can dig you something out and send you something nice. So if you're a patron, you are guaranteed to win. Join today. Right, so we've got all these books. Who wants to win a book? Make sure you've typed something in the live chat. Who wants to win? We've got all these books here. Smart Running, Trail and Fell Running, 1001 Running Tips, Broken, We Can't Run Away From This, Black Sheep, Three Peaks Race, Don't Settle for Gold, and Running Through the Dark by Jen Scottney, who's going to be talking to us in a couple of weeks' time. Okay, what does everyone want to win? Oh, John Aries joined us from the bus. Maybe you'll win something from the bus, John. Okay, we've got the winner. Tadeusz, she's going to win. Congratulations, Tadeusz. Another book. I think you won another book ages ago. No, it's ages ago now. You can win another book. We'll post that over to you. Let me know what you want and we'll get that over to you while you're recovering from your surgery. It's perfect timing. Okay, next person. It's Ian Miller. Yay. Oh, yeah, click the right thing. Ian, you have won a book. I hope you're still watching. If you're not still watching, then I won't know what you want. So come on, people, tell me what books you want. And who else have we got? Angela Rodriguez. Your day off just got way better, Angela. Which book would you like? So everybody that's won, oh, I must just write these down because otherwise I just will forget. See, I've forgotten already. So we've got Angela Rodriguez, and we've got, who did I say? See, I've forgotten already. Let me scroll up and down. Ian Miller. There we go. Ian Miller. And who else? I should have all your addresses on the old interweb. Oh, who else? Oh, Tadeusz. Yes, how could I forget Tadeusz? Great. Okay, so now we've got the chocolate. Who is going to win the chocolate prize? Who's going to win the chocolate prize? We've got none other than Graham Hawkins. Congratulations, Graham. You have won loads of chocolate. Yum, yum, yum. Graham Hawkins chocolate. Okay, right. What do you want, Angela? What do you want, Ian, what do you want today? Today she sent a question in. What is Black Sheep about? So this is Sabrina Pace Humphrey's book. It's super interesting. It's all about her upbringing and how she became an ultra runner. Sabrina's actually written the one of the forwards in my new book. So this is just a book that gets to know her more intimately. It's a story of rural racism, identity and hope. So yeah, some heavy topics, but definitely just worth being aware of these things and very important to cover this kind of thing. So yeah, it's really well written as well. She's a great writer, so very good book. Okay, so if you want that book, then let me know. Ian, let me know what book you want. Angela, let me know what book you want. And Tadesh, let me know what book you want. Okay. Angela says, I wouldn't be sad if one little piece of chocolate snuck into the package. Okay, then. Does everybody who's won a book also want a little bit of chocolate as well? Okay, let me just write that down because I'm just promising everything away. Graham Hawkins, do you want a book while you're at it? Everyone just wants books and chocolate. Okay, right. A plus choc to all. Okay, right, I'm going to say what's in the next month's competition. Yes, you want some chocolate to eat while you read your book, don't you? Obviously. So, I'm going to tell you what's in September's competition, whilst you all choose what book you want. Okay, so September's competition is very exciting. It's worth a massive 433 schmackaroonies. We've got, as usual, the amazing, the incredible Lakeland Trails race place. Absolutely brilliant races. Started my racing there. Brilliant stuff. Then we've got an Ultimate Performance Fleet 6 backpack. So this is a small backpack for just like day runs and stuff. It's a vest style. You can fit loads of stuff in. You can clip holes to the outside. It's got ventilation on the back so that you don't get too hot and sweaty over the shoulders and around the waist area. And there's tons of pockets up front as well and a big back compartment. Everything comes to 6 litres. Then, this is an amazing prize. We've got some sunglasses. Oh, sorry, that backpack was worth £80. Then we've got some sunglasses from the Rudy project. So these are super, super cool. Look at these. If you're not watching on YouTube, then get over to YouTube to have a look at this because they are really beautiful sunglasses. They are the Rudy project Astral X sunglasses, worth £166. So these are like wraparound sunglasses. I'm showing the rose tinted lenses here with the black arms to them. So these are going to protect you from anything on the trail, like if any grit comes, like nothing will get in your eyes, and obviously the sun as well. The thing I like about these rose tinted sunglasses is that they make sunsets look absolutely amazing, and they just give everything like a bit of a rosy glow to it. I've since I got given some rose tinted spectacles like a little while ago, and then I got sent a pair that was sort of like a grey tint, like a bluey grey tinge to the lens, and they just made everything look really dull and really horrible. So I'm a really big fan of rose tinted lenses, and these would be absolutely brilliant for all your trail running needs. They've got a super grippy nose bit there so that they won't slide off your nose, because that's another bane of your life, isn't it, when you're thumping downhill and your sunglasses are trying to make a bid for freedom. So those are up for grabs for next time. So if you're not a patron already and you want to win these sunglasses, then now is the time to become a patron, because you could win on your first attempt at being a patron. Otherwise, just be loyal for a year and you get something anyway. Okay, then we've got these, how do I pronounce this? Enertor. I should have asked the PR. Enertor, or Enertor, or Enertor. Either way, it sounds like a character from He-Man, but these are amazing, amazing insoles. So if you do a lot of sports, Usain Bolt, there's also a little picture, if you're looking here, there's a little picture of Usain Bolt, because apparently he wears these insoles. So if they're good enough for Usain Bolt, then they are definitely good enough for us guys, don't you think? So I've got a pair. I'm going to try them out. I haven't put them in my shoes yet because I wanted to show them to you, but they're here. I've got a pair, and I'm going to be trying these out. I'm sure that they're really good. Really good for injury prevention. They absorb the shock, and Usain Bolt says that he loves them and they help him stay injury free and to perform better. So there you go, said by a champion and a world record holder. So 2 pairs of those up for grabs. So 2 people will be winning those. And then we've got a couple of books. The books are back for the live prize again. We've got all these books. And we've got the Naak, a Naak £25 voucher, the sponsor Naak. You could choose from £25 worth of lovely Naak products there. So, yeah, we've got all these books to choose from as well. Ta-da! And as a special prize, seeing as my book is on sale on the 12th of September, let's have a book prize as well, hey? Let's have this. Oh, let's put that back a bit. There we go. Oh no, my neck looks funny. Okay, I'm not high enough in the... I use a screen grab of this bit for my picture on the thumbnail. So, yeah, that's a... Yeah, I'm sure that will do. Okay. So, right. So, Angela, you need to tell me what book you want. John says he can't see his last 2 messages. I think YouTube does a weird thing, John, where if you type too much within a certain time frame, it stops you from posting. I think Severine had this problem last time as well. I don't know, I think it's to stop like spam, like and bots and stuff. So yeah, if you wait a little bit, it will, and try again, it will post. Ian is going to have broken. Okay, I have to write that down, Ian. I have to write that down. And also, if you're a patron, can you make sure that all your addresses are right on Patreon for me? Because I was just looking at Patreon today and I just noticed that some people just either haven't got addresses, and then I just thought I'd do a reminder to put your latest address on there, because it would be a shame if you won something and you didn't know because you hadn't watched live and it got sent to the wrong address and you didn't get it. So, okay, Peter wants Damien Hall's book. Oh, well, if no one's had it by Christmas, Peter, then let me know and I'll send it with your buff. Okay, congrats to all the winners, says Arlene. Yeah, today is going to have the Black Sheep book. That's fab. Okay, Black Sheep, books beginning with B. Yeah, books beginning with B. That's Tadeusz. Brilliant. So Angela, just let me know what book, or I can just choose you a book if you want. I'll just choose you a book. Oh, didn't really see them. Okay, like here they are. I will pick a good one, but they're all here. Just let me know if you've got a preference. Maybe the 1001 running tips. That looks good. Like a good one to put in the toilet for people to dip in and out of. Or the smart running. Do you fancy smart running? No one's taken that yet. It's like having a coach in book form. That's a good one. So yeah, yeah, I'll send you one of them, and Angela, and see which one you, yeah. Be a surprise. Okay, cool. Well, that's everything, guys. I hope you have a good weekend. We've got some... I was going to have a week off next week because Summit Magazine's just gone to press. So I was going to have a week off. So I didn't plan any live chats. And then Steve said, oh, I can have a week off too, but only the 2nd week of September. So there's no live broadcast next week, because I'm pretending to have a week off, but my actual week off is the 2nd week of September, and but I have got a live broadcast now because of planning. So Fran Blackett from Run Like Haggis will be coming to tell us all about her coaching and navigation company. Then the following week we've got Jen Scottney talking about her book, which I've just been showing you here, Running Through the Dark. Super sad, but also very uplifting as well. Get the tissues out, folks. And then the next week will be the competition broadcast. Oh, no, it won't. Yes, it will. Competition again. There we go, because it'll be the end of September. And then, 1st of October, note for your diaries, Tim. We're going to be talking about ankle injuries, because these are the biggest call out for mountain rescue. So we all want to be up to date with what we can do to strengthen our ankles, and what to do if we fall over on the hill. Then we've got Flora Beverley talking about EBV, and then no one. I'm trying to get Juliet McGrattan back, and I'm also trying to get Deborah Gilmore from the race across Scotland as well. So yes, if anybody has any ideas for live chats, then do let me know, especially if you're one of the higher tier patrons. That's one of your perks to get me to talk about stuff. Okay, Peter says, enjoy your weeks off. Thank you, Peter, and Arlene does too. Fab. Thank you, guys. Yes, thank you very much. I will enjoy my pretend week off, and I'm looking forward to doing the next competition broadcast with you. Before we go, the broadcast is sponsored by Naak Sports Nutrition. So if you want 15% off, go to uk.naak.com and to use my 15% discount, which is Wild Ginger Running, all one word. Okay, Jasmine Paris. Today she wants Jasmine Paris. She's so busy. She's got 2 kids and she's got a full-time job and she's doing like getting up at 5 in the morning. But yes, I will approach her because I do want her for last place and proud. And if I give her enough time, then maybe she'll be able to do it in half term or something. Okay, for you today, I will now email Jasmine Paris and see what she says. Okay, bye everybody, have a lovely weekend and I will see you soon.